Your heart has been quietly hurting, even when you smiled and pretended it wasn't there. You've carried your pain alone for so long, and maybe someone is finally noticing the weight you hide. Love doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers softly, and your soul recognizes it immediately. You didn't expect it. You weren't searching, yet it found you when your heart was most tired. The burdens you've carried in silence, someone younger might hold them gently without ever breaking you. Sometimes love doesn't come to shake your world. It comes to heal the parts of you that have been broken. Your past scars, your quiet strength, they don't frighten them. They only make them see your beauty. You've been surviving for too long, and now someone is showing you what peace feels like again. You'll feel a softness that your heart forgot existed, and it will awaken tears you didn't know were waiting. The kind of love you thought had passed you by is quietly stepping into your life, ready to stay forever. Your heart has been quietly hurting, even when you smiled and pretended it wasn't there. You've carried your pain alone for so long, and maybe someone is finally noticing the weight you hide. Love doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers softly, and your soul recognizes it immediately. You didn't expect it. You weren't searching, yet it found you when your heart was most tired. The burdens you've carried in silence, someone younger might hold them gently without ever breaking you. Sometimes love doesn't come to shake your world. It comes to heal the parts of you that have been broken, your past scars, your quiet strength. They don't frighten them. They only make them see your beauty. You've been surviving for too long, and now someone is showing you what peace feels like again. You'll feel a softness that your heart forgot existed, and it will awaken tears you didn't know were waiting. The kind of love you thought had passed you by is quietly stepping into your life, ready to stay forever. There's a quiet heaviness in your heart these days. Not broken, not shattered, just tired in a way words can't explain. And now something is stirring. A presence, a pull, a connection you never expected. It's coming through someone younger, not to disrupt your life, but to softly remind your heart that it's okay to rest. Now, if you pay close attention, these are the signs. Sign 1. This connection feels calm when your life has been loud. You've lived in chaos for so long, not the kind you choose, but the kind that life forced upon you. You've known love that came crashing in, burning bright but leaving your chest raw. You've felt relationships that demanded everything, draining your energy, making you anxious instead of safe. And after surviving that, your heart learned to guard itself. So when this new connection appears, it feels strange. It doesn't shout, it doesn't force attention, it doesn't overwhelm your senses. Instead, it comes quietly, softly, like a gentle wind brushing against your skin. Around them, your shoulders loosen, your breathing eases, your thoughts don't race, and that scares you more than chaos ever did, because you've learned to survive intensity. You've built walls to protect yourself from being hurt again, but calm feels unfamiliar. It feels fragile. It makes you wonder if it's real, or if it will disappear like everything else. And yet, your chest feels lighter. Your heart is not panicking. It's resting. It's noticing the difference between what drains you and what nurtures you. This connection doesn't ask you to be someone you're not. It doesn't demand proofs or reassurances. It simply exists, quietly. And in that quiet, your soul remembers a feeling it had almost forgotten: peace, safety, and the gentle beauty of being truly seen. Sign 2. Your mind resists, but your heart already knows. Even when your mind races, your heart stays quiet. It's used to doubt, to reasoning, to guarding itself. You replay every past hurt, you calculate the timing, you measure the age gap, you imagine what people might say. Logic tells you to hesitate, to stay safe, to not hope too much. And yet, there is a quiet insistence inside. A pull your mind cannot explain. Your heart already recognizes the truth, even if your thoughts resist it. You tell yourself to be careful, to protect your soul from disappointment, to not trust feelings that might leave you exposed. But every time you try to ignore it, you notice the difference. Around this person, fear feels softer, hope feels warmer. The weight you've been carrying doesn't grow heavier. You remember what it is to be lightly held in someone else's presence, to feel acknowledged without explanation, to exist without pressure. And even though your mind argues with every instinct, your heart knows something deeper. It knows this connection isn't fleeting. It's not loud, not demanding, not chaotic. It's steady, it's patient. It doesn't ask for proof or control. It simply waits for you to accept it, and slowly, almost imperceptibly, you begin to soften, because even in hesitation, your soul already trusts. Even when fear whispers, your heart listens, and that quiet recognition is the first sign that love is arriving the way it should, gently, safely, and deeply. Sign 3. They don't rush you, and that touches you deeply. You're used to love that demands everything immediately. Love that pushes, pulls, and leaves little space for your own rhythm. Love that drains energy instead of giving it. But this connection, it moves differently. They don't ask for answers. They don't pressure you to define feelings. They don't make your past feel like a weight. Instead, they move gently, patiently, in sync with your pace. And that touches you in a way nothing else has. Because for so long, you've carried the fear of being too much, too broken, too tired. You've hidden scars, held back tears, and guarded your heart like a fortress. You've learned to survive, but never to let yourself rest fully. Yet here, the gentleness is a mirror that shows you it's okay to be human. It's okay to hesitate. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to let someone meet you exactly where you are. You notice the small things, how they wait for your words without interrupting, how they respect your silence, how they stay when you pull back, how they show care without expectation. And slowly, your walls begin to soften, not because you are weak, but because you finally feel safe enough to be seen without pretending. This isn't love that overwhelms. It's love that understands. It doesn't chase. It doesn't demand. It simply honors your pace. And in that honoring, it teaches your heart what it means to be gently, fully, and deeply loved. Sign 4. You feel lighter, and that scares you. One day you notice it quietly, a gentle shift in your chest, a subtle ease in your breathing. You laugh without forcing it. You speak without overthinking every word. Even silence feels comfortable now. The heaviness you carried for years seems lighter. The weight of past disappointments doesn't feel as crushing. And that scares you, because you've always associated love with sacrifice, with struggle, with exhaustion. You were trained to expect pain, to protect yourself at all costs, to be strong for everyone else. Yet here, around them, the fear isn't gone, but it softens. Your heart realizes you don't have to shrink to be loved. You don't have to hide your scars or your past. You don't have to perform or prove anything. This connection doesn't ask for perfection. It doesn't demand proof. It simply exists, gently holding space for you. And in that space, you begin to feel human again, free, alive, calm. For the first time in a long while, love doesn't feel like an obligation. It feels like a gift, a quiet, steady, unhurried gift. And you finally realize peace was waiting all along, not outside, but in the hands of someone who understands without words. Don't miss the last message, because the last message is especially for you. So close your eyes, take a slow breath, and listen. Be carefully. If this message touched your heart, it's because your soul recognized something it has been missing for a long time. You've carried pain quietly, smiled while tired, and survived when love once hurt. Now, love isn't here to take from you. It's here to meet you, gently, where you are. If this connection resonates with you, don't just watch silently. Write "safe" in the comments if this kind of love feels familiar. Write "tired" if you've been carrying strength for too long, or leave a heart if this message reached you at the right time. Someone reading your comment might need this hope today. Your words can be a quiet light for them. Thanks for staying with me at last. So please like, share, and subscribe the channel for more mindset-changing videos, because this channel will grow with your support and your love. Thanks a lot.